My Iranian husband swore on the Quran that he only wanted to take my daughter and me to Iran to visit his parents for 2 weeks. However, after I naively believed him and arrived in Iran, my husband immediately became cruel and harsh.
Now you listen to me. You're in my country now. You're my wife. You do as I say, you understand me? We're staying here.
Then, to prevent me from escaping, he even confiscated my passport and credit cards. Afterward, I went to the living room in distress to complain to his family about my husband's domineering and barbaric behavior. As a result, not only did I receive no words of comfort, but they took turns severely berating me instead, while my husband stood by watching coldly. My heart was filled with nothing but endless despair. Determined not to remain passive, I secretly contacted my mother by phone. After learning that Iran had no U.S. embassy, I quietly took my daughter to the Swiss embassy for help, while my husband's family, who were monitoring me, were asleep. But the outcome was deeply disappointing. When the staff learned that my husband was Iranian, her initially friendly attitude instantly changed.
If you marry an Iranian man, you automatically become an Iranian citizen. The laws regarding women are very strict. You cannot travel anywhere without written permission. You have no rights to the children. They go to the man in the divorce.
With no money left, I had no choice but to return to my husband's house with my daughter. However, my husband discovered my escape attempt. He furiously cursed and beat me.
You try anything like this again, I'll kill you.
Faced with my husband's vicious threats, I could only temporarily submit. Meanwhile, my husband no longer allowed my daughter and me to go out together, knowing full well that I would never leave my daughter behind to return to the United States alone. Moreover, he intensified his surveillance of me. A few days later, just when I was in despair, I met another woman in class who brought me hope. She agreed to help me deliver a plea for help to the U.S. Embassy. However, when she returned to school the next day, her face bore several bruises. Her husband angrily denounced me for being an indecent woman, claiming that a wife should have no secrets from her husband. Then he returned my plea letter to me. The next day, my husband once again discovered my intention to escape. He beat me again, this time directly in front of my daughter and her teacher.